Give me some Team Canada Olympic dark horse candidates.
All right. This one I can do. I think it's only interesting to mention guys that aren't obvious here, right? Like we're not going to talk about Nathan McKinnon potentially making Team Canada because we all understand, assuming he's healthy, he's on the team, even though he hasn't been named yet.
Right.
But, it does seem there's a couple different sort of battles brewing, if you want to call it. And I think, one of them, they're trying to hone in on the left side of the blue line. And I suspect there's only room, most likely, because nothing's, it's still a couple months away. So things could happen. But, Darnell Nurse, Josh Morrissey, and Morgan Riley. My guess is one of those players most likely makes his team. I don't think more than one of them make the team. And so, it's kind of interesting that is something that, I think they're tracking right now early in the season. Another guy, and I mentioned him earlier in the episode, Julian, is Andrew Mangiapane. And, he's a fascinating story because I'm comfortable saying in no world would he have been on the long list had he not gone to the World Championship last year. So he happens to go to the World Championship last year. And, he shows up a couple of days late because the Flames season went long. He leads the tournament in scoring. He's the MVP. Canada wins an extremely unlikely gold medal in Latvia with a team. It wasn't an all-star team with respect. Everyone went over and played. And
had a bad start to the tournament too, remember?
Right. Wore the colors with pride. And so Andrew Mangiapane gets himself on Hockey Canada's radar with that performance. And then he starts this season with 7 goals in 8 games. And, he wouldn't be coming on this team to be a goal scorer. But, I think the one thing we have to remember when they're making decisions on like the 12th, 13th, 14th forward, they're looking for players that can play multiple positions, maybe kill penalties. That's something Mangiapane does. And I think that, they're looking for a degree of being able to be used in different ways because, I think the scoring part of the lineup is taken care of, if you know what I mean. But as they kind of make the final decisions, that's something to look at. Another name in that vein that probably isn't getting a lot of attention so far is Anthony Cirelli. And, I do know the Lightning feel that he's, probably been their best forward early in this season. He's coming off those 2 cup wins, doesn't get a ton of hype, or I haven't seen him on anyone's list, but, for the same reasons, maybe as Mangiapane, that he can kill penalties, could play some center or wing, depending on what you need, likely a winger on that kind of team. He's another name to watch. And look, he's got, John Cooper's his head coach in Tampa. He's the head coach with Team Canada. There's a huge group of people making the decision on the final roster, but he's another sort of dark horse name I'm watching, and I do think is maybe more on the radar than the average person. And a final one actually that I don't know how much is out there, but Zach Hyman, he's on the long list, which might surprise some, and he's playing with Connor McDavid right now. Everyone in Edmonton's that plays big minutes, they're all getting tons of cookies. He's Zach scored a lot early in the season. I think maybe some Chris Kunitz-like vibes from 2014. Kunitz played with Sidney Crosby in Pittsburgh and made Team Canada. I'm not saying I'm not sure yet how likely it is he makes the team, but he's certainly on the radar and being watched. And, the fact that he's meshing well with Connor McDavid is certainly going to help his case.
Absolutely. And with that concludes the first ever edition of the Grab Bag. Yay, nay, lukewarm. How are we feeling about that?
I like the grab bag because it's a way maybe to hit on a bunch of random stuff quickly. And we all know the big boss man, Adam Wilde, wants us to be quick. So